Hey, what's going on, man? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Guten Tag, wie geht's dir? We got Lord Kurtz in the M6. It's American Heavy Tank. It's a Tier 6 game, and the M6 is a Tier 6 tank. Teamed up with Hired Goon 81 and Cleric First Class. All three of them are from the TBFPA clan, and they are in the Cromwell VK 3001P respectively. And this is on Live Oak Standard Battle. So right off the bat here, we can see that two of them are going to your typical heavy area. This Cromwell, what is it, Goon? Yeah, Goon's in the Cromwell, Cleric is in the 3001P. Cromwell, or Goon rather, sitting in that nice open middle area there, kind of getting a good spot to see what's going on for these dudes driving up here, possibly seeing if they're going to try to come through. Because if you look here on the map, there is a little bit of terrain that they can try to go through the swamp area. And the Cromwell Goon can also spot dudes coming up on these tracks a little bit too. So now we have your basically your typical split going on here. Kurt's going into the city with a lot of the other heavy tanks, even Cleric in the 3001P on its way up the Panther line, going into the city. This is typical. A lot of people go into this area, especially when you're heavy tanks. On the opposite side, over on the railroad tracks, there we can see you have a Matilda, T40, Panzer II, 3-4. That's typically your medium and mobile tank destroyer, light tank area. So we got our first contact. Kurt's shooting at this KV2. You can see him shooting at that track there, trying to track the KV2. Unfortunately, didn't track him, but auf Wiedersehen nonetheless. That's all you need to do there. It was heads-up gameplay on his behalf to try to get that track, but turns out it didn't really make any difference anyway. So Cleric's in here with that 3001P in the thick of it. I don't know if he did this on accident or on purpose. Kurt's getting in here to try to block. See, this is nice of him right here. Trying to block that gun from the 3000 from Cleric. Cleric ends up getting the kill on him anyway. And I have no idea where that shot went, but sometimes that happens. Cleric getting the kill on that KV1 just as he gets killed by the Cromwell, sitting up on that ridge line here. One thing I forgot to point out is that both teams do have two RD pieces as well. So a lot of shooting going on real quick there in that city. Again, that's a really popular area for a lot of brawling to happen. Our team comes out on top. Yeah, you might want to stay there, bro. Thankfully that already misses, otherwise that would have been even in the world of hurt. Kurt's picking up his second kill, moving through this field. And if you're looking at the map, paying attention to it, they're starting to pull, not pull ahead, but even up, and they have evened up on that eastern flank over there up by the railroad tracks, making it a solid 8-8 game. Now you can see there, T14, that's a, and then right before that there was a Churchill spotted. Sayonara. There was a T14 and Churchill spotted. I just had a video come out not too long ago about going where it's unexpected. Nice to see a couple heavy tanks going over there. It was a typical medium light tank area. Doing the unexpected, paying off for them. They basically destroyed all of our tanks over there except for that Matilda Black Prince. Cromwell, I'm sure, Goon getting some shots in on those guys on the railroad area that he could. Technically, if you've played this map before, I'm sure you have. On this far eastern side, you can hide from tanks that are in Goons' area. Kurt's doing the right and smart thing, coming back to base to try to help out, but we pulled up two more tanks. He's starting to slow up a little bit. Looks like the rest of our teammates can take care of this.
Target acquired. Target released.
But the one thing I did notice here, Kurtz, buddy, you do use this target locking quite a bit.
Ready to fire.
I personally don't like it. I'm curious to hear your rationale, just for the simple fact is you can't lead like you were just doing there. Then to me, the computer just shoots at the, like say you're looking at the sides, like on that KV2 earlier, for instance. Computer just shoots right at that side. I don't care if it's shooting at the track or not. You were intelligent and you were shooting at that track. That's another reason why I don't like the target locking, because it's just not as, it just doesn't know where to shoot. It just doesn't care to shoot in a track when tracks need to be shot, or shooting at weak spots in general. 6 cents also, nice to see that on this tank. Dude, 6 cents on any tank is worthwhile. It's worthwhile on any tank. There is nothing better for the commanders. I don't think there's any better perk in at all in the game anyway. Now this Hellcat, I don't know what he's looking for an easy kill. Hellcat should have been pushed up with that Cromwell earlier. Wasn't. Kurt's doing the right thing here, trying to get up close and hug this guy. Or just ram killing him. Either way, it all works. Good teamwork here. You can see here that hired goon in the Cromwell picked up 5 kills on his own. Cleric picked up 3, and Kurtz himself had 4. So that's, let's see, that's 9. It's 12 kills between the 3 of them. So that's a very good teamwork. They played really well. Played really well together. Let's go take a look at the stats though. Okay, Mastery Badge Ace Tanker also got a high caliber. Something on the far right. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something kill related, like a platoon kill related, because they accounted for 12 kills all on their own. So it was a very good job. I'm going to take a look at that after. Well, you know what? Let's just take a look at it right now since I'm on my computer. I can hurry up and type this stuff in. Let's see. Okay. Crucial contribution. A platoon must destroy at least 12 enemy vehicles. All platoon members receive the award. So that's what that is. Far right, crucial contribution. They earned it. Again, Hired Goon had 5. Kurtz himself had 4, as you can see here. And Cleric had 3. Anyway, continuing with the slide. Made himself basically 29.5 thousand credits, 2,200 experience. Sorted for damage, M6, Kurtz, top with 2,091. Next closest was Hired Goon with 1,300, so basically 700 difference. That was a really nice spot for Goon there. Sitting in the middle like he was, you really don't shoot anybody head on there. You're basically shooting everybody at the side, which is perfect for the Cromwell since it is a medium tank. You know, you don't want to be shooting head on. You want to be shooting taking side shots at these tanks. So Goon had a really nice spot there. I have to take a look at that when I'm during my own gameplay. Opposite team sorted for damage as well. The Cromwell on their team also doing a really good job with 1,485 and 3 kills. And Cleric here on our team did 3,001p with 1,000 damage dealt and 3 kills. Finally, 16 shots fired, 11 hits, 8 pens. So he did a pretty good job there. Most of the shots penned, or half the shots penned. And sometimes I think you could probably, I mean, the one when you were popping around that corner taking a shot at the KV-1, I don't know why that shot went into the wall. But you were on the move on a few shots too. And sometimes you just got to be moving. You know, you can't really fault yourself for taking shots and missing those 5 shots. The one I have no idea why that went into the building. Other couple of those you were on the move. The one at the T-14 kind of sailed by it just the way it is. You know, you were probably what 300 to 400 meters away or so. So can't fault you for that. You know, it's just the way the game is. Sometimes you do have to shoot it while on the run. Hits received 4, 3 pen, 1 non-pen. That's kind of surprising. You figure that there wouldn't be quite as many pens since this is a pretty beastly tank with the M6. Aggressive is just kind of bogusness. Again, 29,405 credits earned. 4,000 essentially credits to repair this thing. Another 4,000 for the ammo. So what's that? Roughly 300 a shell. And made himself a nice total of 21,373 credits. Very nice. Very nice. Not a premium player. And tier 6 game pulled off 20,000 credits. You can't fault that at all. That's really good stuff. And your team also played very well here. First victory of the day times 2, so he made himself again the 2,252 experience. Real quick game, really nice game. You did a really good job here, Kurtz. Thank you very much for sending that in. You can see that these guys played well together. You know, they all went to appropriate spots. I was kind of curious to see. I'd be kind of curious to know why Goon wasn't, not Goon, but Cleric was with that Panther, or the 3001P, basically the Panther prototype, or around there. Getting into the city. I believe that's what it is, right? It's before the Panther. The VK3000, no, 3001P, that's before the, what the heck is it? That's before the Tiger P. Right? Let me check that too. Now I'm losing my mind here. Let's take a look. German tank tree. Come on, you can't zoom in any more than this. Jesus, Wargaming, can you make this any smaller? Yeah, there it is. Right before the Tiger P. That's what I thought. The two P's kind of stick together for the turret. I don't know what I was talking about earlier with going with the Panther. But yeah, medium tank though. Medium tank in the city doing some brawling. I'm just kind of curious to know why he would have done that rather than sitting back. Maybe. But if I do remember from the 3001P, my 3001P days, it's kind of like a mix between a medium and light. But in any event, very good gameplay by you guys. Enough rambling on my behalf. Thank you very much for sending that in. Also, you guys can go down below. Please like the video, comment, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you're interested in donating to the channel, help support me and my YouTube channel and Twitch as well. You can go ahead and click a link down there to do that. There's also a little exclamation point. You can do that as well. All the money is going to supporting the channel, helping me buy a new computer and pay my bills. Also, if you're interested in sending in your replays, go ahead and have a good game. That's the first thing. And then post it on WoTreplays.com. Email me the link to it. You can find my email on the About page. And just give me a couple lines about why you think it's a good replay, what I should keep my eyes out for. And I'll take a look at it. Can't make any guarantees it's going to go up, but I'll take a look at it. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Kurtz, for sending that in. And take care, guys. Bye.